Heineken Cup is back this weekend. Northampton Saints visit the Liberty Stadium on Sunday lunchtime. Join us now as we look ahead to the big game. Jeff, that was a good Christmas for the Ospreys, some big derby wins. How did you enjoy your first Christmas in Australia?
It was really good, actually. I heard a lot of things going into the games, kind of what the atmosphere would be like and what it means to kind of these regions to be playing each other. And to get 3 wins against those teams just down the road, I thought it was pretty special, and pretty special for a guy like Duncan to get his 200th game against the Scarlets.
So obviously big crowds, great atmospheres, and everyone wins.
Yeah, I think so. It was nice going to the Blues and having a sold out place there, and then doing the same thing at the Scarlets and having all the home support in the last game, just to get the crowd behind you and to hear the roars and stuff. It just brings a whole different feel to the game.
And talk us through how you and Tyler spent Christmas Day in a bit of an Australian League of Nations, I understand.
Yeah, we went over to Horry's place and had kind of a hobo's Christmas, I guess you could say, with all the guys that don't have family here to have their Christmas with. So.
Fijians, Italians, Canadians, Kiwis, is a right mix.
Yeah, it was a good mix, and we all kind of brought sort of our Christmas tradition dish over to the place and had kind of a smorgasbord of everything, so it was a pretty enjoyable day.
Looking ahead now, we have 2 massive Heineken Cup games coming up. Northampton home on Sunday, and then on the following Friday we travel to Leinster. 2 wins could see us in the knockout stages if all goes well, so it's something to get excited about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime Heineken Cup games come around, there's a different feel and a different atmosphere, and we're always looking to put on our best performances, and I think teams might write us off in this pool, but there's definitely an opportunity for us there to really step up and perform well in these next 2 games.
Personally, a chance to go head-to-head with George North. How does that sound?
Well, done it once this season before, and it was one of my first big games, so hopefully I can just build on that and mark them well and not let them do too much out there.
We're joined now by Laura Jones from the Ospreys commercial team with this week's Worthington's What's On.
Yeah, with everything still to play for, it's going to be a thriller of a match, and with an afternoon kick-off of 12:45, it's going to be perfect for all the families as well. They can make the most of the day and enjoy us in the Ozone from 11:15 a.m, where parents can relax together whilst the kids get involved in all the activities, including those put on by our partners Tesco, Save Britain Money and the LC. They can also pop into the shop and check out the brand new New Year's sale, now on with up to 50% off all current season stock, and it's also available online at shop.ospreysrugby.com. Looking ahead to next month, the Black and White Lounge will be reopening the doors for Ospreys v Munster, which is taking place on Sunday the 23rd of February. Don't worry if you've already got a ticket, you can still upgrade to hospitality to benefit from premium seating, a 2-course meal and a special meet and greet with some of the Osprey squad members before the game. To book, just call Savvy on 01792 616 505.
Stephen, what's the mood in the camp like ahead of the big match on Sunday against Northampton at the Liberty?
Yeah, pretty positive. The boys are in good spirits after a decent festive period for us. Obviously 3 hard-fought wins, and we know we've still got a couple of things to work on, but hopefully we can be spot on when we come to Northampton on Sunday.
How much of a boost does it give you, off the back of 3 tough, hard wins in Welsh derbies going into games like this one?
Yeah, the boys will be physically tested. In fairness, they've been hard-fought encounters, and it's going to be no different against Northampton, a big aggressive pack, so the big men across the board. It's something we have to be spot on when it comes to Sunday. We know we have to match that and then obviously put our stamp on the game.
How do you prepare for games like this when you know that we've got to get a result, but what happens elsewhere might actually counteract what we do? What's the mood set?
Oh look, I think it's pretty positive. At the end of the day, it's a massive game for us. We've had amazing crowds recently, and like the last game was 14,000 people there. It was amazing, and we know these Anglo-Welsh games are always something people like to go and watch, and there's obviously pride in around what we're doing, and ultimately we want to win games as Ospreys.
Some familiar faces in the Northampton lineup coming down, Khan, George. Does that give you a bit of spice as well?
Yeah, definitely. It's look right across their team. They've littered with stars, and they're top of the Premiership, and obviously they've had some great results, and we've got some terrific players ourselves, so it's going to be a ferocious encounter, and we just can't wait to get started on Sunday.
Tom, big Heineken Cup action this weekend. Northampton Saints, a must-win game for the Ospreys.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a physical encounter, like the game away, I imagine. But it's a huge game, one that the boys are excited about, with obviously opportunities still to go through.
You mentioned the chance of still going through. Results in the last round where we beat Castra, and Northampton went to Leinster and won. It's really blown the pool wide open. Oh
yeah, definitely. I know the boys felt very disappointed that we didn't come away from Castra when we played them first off with the points. So it's definitely blown the pool wide open. Obviously, other games have got to go our way as well. But we know that if we get a good win this weekend, then it's all to play for in Dublin the following week.
And what do you expect to a team like Northampton when they come down here? For themselves, a must-win fixture for them.
Again, as I said, it's definitely going to be a physical encounter. They've got a good strong pack, but then they've got some good firepower behind, so it's going to be an exciting game.
And one that we're going to have to be at our very best to get the result we need.
Yeah, definitely. We've had some good preparation over the last couple of weeks, with a couple of real good derby wins over the festive period. So we've got to look to take that form into the game Sunday and feel confident about it.
That's all for today. Make sure you join us on Sunday at the Liberty Stadium for big Heineken Cup action against Northampton Saints. Tickets are on sale now at all the usual outlets. Make sure you're there supporting the cause.